black people that were brought here were sold by Africans.
Correct. So
the white people, they were just doing transactions over there.
Absolutely. It was capitalism. See, the thing about white people, you think that racism is inherently in them. Racism is inherently in all of us. Black people is some of the most racist people I've ever seen in my entire life. We don't even like each other. You like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking about cops.
You should say that one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
it's easy to say all black people are stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No. You're not. I don't think you got people all the time.
Well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me?
I'm talking about liberal white women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single day.
Caucasian female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the court.
No, I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. We say that. But here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall of it?
I'm an equal accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men since you've been up here.
You ain't been listening. You ain't been listening.
I've been listening to you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you taking
You don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You too busy.
My capacity that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you said something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it, and that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males.
I don't.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not a kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck these people right now. You doing it easy. What you do, let me tell you what you do.
Nah,
see, ain't nobody
let me tell you something,
ain't nobody gonna tell you.
I don't suck.
Yeah, you do.
So fix that.
You doing it right now.
I don't suck.
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no suckies.
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats.
Let's switch seats. I'm with it.
Homie, I don't do no. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no.
Give a
well, tell you what, watch that, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no.
You say a lot of I don't either. You
okay. That case, you go. Hey, homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put no sucking shit.
I'm from Detroit. I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around it.
It's your platform, and I come out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But you're not bossing up on me.
Yo,
we good. I did already. I don't need.
I'm right now. I'm going up back. I don't give a.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
You running your mouth. I don't do no.
You doing it. Internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want to say
show you I ain't doing it for the internet.
If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that. I'll respect you, but don't boss up on me because you said a lot. Me?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on, we just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No, this my show. This my show.
Cool, but I'll take that.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me.
I don't. You ain't gonna. Cause you're not gonna do. You're not gonna.
Come be with. See, I suck. Yeah, nigga.
We can go out back right now. We can go out back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't say that.
We can go out back right now.
I got money for all this. Whatever.
I got money too.
I
apologize.
Okay. Hey, bro, I appreciate that.
I apologize.
I appreciate that because this ain't no show. The last thing I want to do is get into it with you physically, but I have a switch.
I do too. When I'm a man, just like
I respect your switch. I respect
you too.
Okay, good. I'm glad, brother. It ain't no.
I apologize. when you said that you felt disrespected.
No. The reason you said you disrespected me in my face.
Because you don't accept the apology because you
still talk about everybody else except yourself and white men.
I'm telling you what I said. You felt offended by it, so I apologize. All I'm doing is rehashing the conversation that happened. Why you so easily offended?
You still talk about me? It sounds like I'm arguing
because I'm right. See,
I'll be around and they tell me about myself all the time. Be gone.
No.
Don't hurt no feelings. It's probably better this way.
Because I just proved my point.
Be down. So you proved the point. Homie, just gone, man. Just gone, man.
You can really see what led up to them getting to that point where it almost turned into a full-on scrap. They even sat down for a moment. It looked like things were about to cool off, and then boom, it escalated all over again with Anton Daniels sitting there as a guest. And let me be clear, I'm not laughing because I enjoy seeing people beef or almost fight. I don't get entertainment out of chaos like that. I actually said to myself a while back after hearing Anton Daniels speak online a few times that this is the exact type of person I don't want to talk to, the type of person I don't want any kind of conversation with at all. People like that, I purposely avoid, because once someone talks enough and you've already seen how they move, and then you keep seeing them say certain things, you start realizing their intentions are different from yours when they get on camera, or when they speak, or when they use certain antics and tactics. And I'll put it to you like this. I call him an op pawn, because that's how he moves, that's how he acts. He uses those same talking points, the backhanded stuff, the underhanded comments, the gaslighting, the condescending tone, all while trying to keep a calm face. Nah, bruh, I'm hip to that game. And that's why it's funny to me, because I already clocked it. I said, yeah, people like that exist, and I'd rather not deal with them at all. Because that's the type who'll disrespect you as a man, call you out by your name, say something slick, and then when you check them like, nah, bruh, you crossed the line, suddenly they want to play composed. They want to act calm. They want to look like the rational one. So to the audience, it can seem like the other person is just overreacting, like they're being emotional. That's exactly why I stay away from people like that. And this is where Holcomb comes into play. Corey is controversial. He says things that not everyone agrees with. Some people rock with it, some people don't. That's the internet in general. People see what Corey says and go, yeah, that's controversial. And sure, that can be true. But when you invite someone onto your platform who you already know is going to undermine you, that's different. Someone you already know is going to throw subtle insults, say slick things they know will rattle you, all because they want to win on your platform.
And that's where I'm different. I don't talk to people just to win arguments. I don't see conversations as competitions. It's not about who's right or wrong to me. I don't like that style of dialogue because it creates slanted conversations. So the real question is, how do you actually feel? And what do you really think when it comes to Anton Daniels? And I don't know, man. I first got hip to him when he started having Charleston White on his show, and those clips would pop up because of the hip-hop algorithm and all that. That's how I first really noticed Anton Daniels. But over time, I started hearing him say certain things, take certain stances, push anti-black talking points, and do it in that condescending way. Some people might look at it and think, oh, he's speaking up for the better, trying to make people strong. Nah, fam, that's not it at all. I heard his take on reparations. Nah, I'm not with it. I even heard his take on hip-hop about who created it. And he's like, who cares? It's about the money. And I'm like, bro, who cares? We don't get credit for so much that we built, and now you're saying who cares? Man, that's disrespectful. We invented so much in this country, and all that gets overlooked. He'll throw out comments about racism like we the most racist and act like that's some ultimate truth, and anyone with a brain can see past it, but he wins the argument just by keeping his calm face while dishing out lines like you're sucking in the black community. And yeah, bro, Holcomb even called him out, saying stuff like he's cozying up to white men. And look, saying sucking is way more offensive, but he'll still hit you with, you can't tell me how to be offended. Whatever, man, it's all good. They didn't scrap over that. But this is why I just stay away from people like that. Once I saw him consistently booking Charleston White, I knew the type of energy he was bringing. Then I started hearing other things he'd say, like when he rolled with that girl Pearly. Saw that come across, didn't even watch it, but I was like, yeah, this is one of those dudes. Once you call him out, he immediately tries to act all calm and poised. Oh, I'm more educated, you're emotional, you're upset. He'll throw slick lines knowing they're disrespectful and trying to get a rise out of you, but he'll act like he's not. That's just his style. I've seen him talk down to black people too much, and when questions get direct, he sidesteps with these, well, in other conversations answers. It's all we the most this, we the most that. Bro, dudes like that, yeah, they have an audience for anti-black takes, often from other races, and that's fine. You can build a platform fast that way. When you talk down on your own people, it attracts attention. We don't often see others do it in this space. It builds your platform fast if you act like you're above it, like everyone else is the problem in society while you're keeping it 100. Bro, we're clearly not all that. Everybody's got flaws, everybody's got issues, but people like him, they build their platforms by talking down on us with that condescending tone. Then they pivot to covering a little bit of everything. I see the game, I'm onto it. But yeah, this is what they do. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for the show.